Yes, now students, on the last days, after a long period of gap, I am now giving one other video which is related with NEET questions, and the chapter is chemical equilibrium. Important questions. We will revise so many questions, so many part. I am giving some type of new ideas about this type of question. This is the question here. In which of the following reactions Kp is equal to Kc? Equilibrium constant with respect to by taking partial pressure, and equilibrium constant by taking with respect to concentration. Equilibrium constant which is to be obtained after applying law of mass action to any equilibrium reaction. These four equilibrium reactions are there. If you are using gaseous part or aqueous part, you must use partial pressure for gas. For gaseous part, partial pressure is used, and for gaseous part and aqueous solution, here for both concentration is used. Concentration is used. For gaseous part only partial pressure is used, and for gaseous part and aqueous solution concentration is used. If there is a liquid, pure liquid is there, then that pure liquid, this pure liquid has concentration taken as unity. If you are taking pure solid is there, then the concentration of this pure solid which is taken also as unity. You know that it is a relation between Kp and Kc. There must be a formula for Kp and Kc. That formula is Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to power of delta N gas. You know that what is Kp means? It is equilibrium constant which is formed with respect to or by applying law of mass action by using partial pressure. Kc means equilibrium constant with respect to concentration. It is also obtained with respect to or by applying law of mass action to equilibrium reaction. R means gas constant, 0.082 mole per liter atmosphere, or joule, whatever it may be, in this liter atmosphere or in joule. R, it means it is a constant quantity, 8.314 joule, 0.082 liter atmosphere, etc. It is a constant value. And temperature, you know that temperature is in Kelvin, and delta N G, it means according to stoichiometric part, delta Ng आपको निकालना पड़ेगा. Delta Ng means what? Number of moles of gaseous product minus number of moles of gaseous reactant. Delta Ng in this equilibrium reaction, summation of number of moles of gaseous product minus summation of number of moles of gaseous reactant. With respect to stoichiometric coefficients, we must draw this type of delta Ng. प्रैक्टिस से आपको डायरेक्टली आप निकाल सकते हो, क्योंकि ये तो अगर ये जीरो आएगा तो Kp इज इक्वल टू Kc इक्वल होगा. तो क्वेश्चन वही है, For which of the following Kp is equal to Kc? If delta Ng is 0, then Kp is equal to Kc. If delta Ng 0, then Kp is equal to Kc. There is no use to put the values of R or T, because raised to power of 0 means it is 1. You know that any type of x to the power 0 is equal to 1. 10 to the power 0 is equal to 1. 10 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. It means that 0 into log of 10 to the base 10 is equal to 1. Log of 10 to the base 10 is equal to 1. 0.0 into 1 is equal to 0. It is 10 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. If you are applying log, then it is 0 into 1 is equal to 0. These are the calculations. But here, what is delta Ng for this? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. It is delta Ng is equal to 1. 2, 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2. Delta Ng is equal to 2 minus 2. Number of moles of gases product minus number of moles of summation of number of moles of gases reactant. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, राइट. ये तो आंसर आएगा. तो दूसरा कहीं और 0 है क्या देखेंगे अभी, है ना, वो तो देखना ही पड़ेगा. ये 2 प्लस 2 माइनस 4, डेल्टा एन जी इज इक्वल टू 2 माइनस 4 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 2. नो, हियर 2 प्लस 1, 3 माइनस 2, डेल्टा एन जी is equal to number of moles of gases product 3 minus number of moles of gases reactant 2. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So delta Ng is equal to 0, means Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to power of 0. It means Kp is equal to Kc. It is the concept. Directly observe that, and how this value of delta Ng is calculated. You must observe that and calculate the value or draw the answer. Okay. Yes, it is our second question. At a certain temperature, means at a fixed temperature, only 50% HI is dissociated at equilibrium in the following reaction. This type of equilibrium reaction is given to you. This 2HI gives H2 plus I2. The equilibrium constant of this reaction, equilibrium constant is to be determined with respect to equilibrium constant, 50% dissociation. Percentage dissociation is given. That percentage dissociation is 50%. Is 50%. 50% get dissociated. You must draw this equilibrium pattern, H2 gas plus I2 gas. Equilibrium, in this equilibrium reaction, 2 moles of HI dissociates into 1 mole. It gives 1 mole HI, and 2 moles of HI, it gives 1 mole I2. It is our equilibrium part. Initial mole. Initially we are taking such type of C moles of this, C moles of HI dissociated, and initially when reaction start we are taking C mole, it is 0 and 0. For C mole it is 0 and 0. This is for 2 mole it is 1. You know that at equilibrium 2 से 1 अगर जाता है तो C से अल्फा जाएगा, तो ये C अल्फा होगा. This is C alpha, and remaining part is C minus C alpha. C alpha, alpha fraction which is to be C से C alpha, मगर 2 से 1 है तो ये हाफ है, 2 से 1 है तो ये हाफ है, तो ये अल्फा बाई 2 हाफ होगा, अल्फा बाई 2 हाफ होगा. ये अल्फ़ा बाई 2 हाफ होगा, अल्फ़ा बाई 2 एंड अल्फ़ा बाई 2, अल्फ़ा से सी अल्फ़ा से सी अल्फ़ा बाई 2, सी अल्फ़ा से सी अल्फ़ा बाई 2, 2 से अगर 1 है, this 2 gives 1 means half of this at equilibrium situation, half of the mole which is to be formed, this is half of the mole which is to be formed. Initially it is C, then some part of alpha part goes, means C alpha goes. If 1 mole होता है तो यहाँ पे तो 1 into alpha, 1 minus alpha आप लिख सकते थे. अगर 1 मोल है तो 1 मोल के लिए आप क्या लिखते हैं, 1 minus alpha and alpha which is to be dissociated. It means 1 into alpha get dissociated. But here C is there. You are taking C. Then C minus C alpha. Then C alpha which is to be coming. It is the part. Then equilibrium constant, K equilibrium, by applying law of mass action. Concentration, multiplication of concentration of product H2 gas into I2 gas, we are taking concentration part, and multiplication of concentration of reactant HI raised to power of 2. Put these values of concentrations here. H2 means this C alpha by 2, C alpha by 2. It means C alpha by 2, alpha C by 2 into alpha C by 2 divided by, here C minus C alpha square, by putting the values of concentration, Yes, now we can solve such type of part. Now we can solve here alpha C by 2, alpha C by 2 means what? Alpha square C square upon 4, alpha square C square upon 4. कॉमन C निकाला है आपने तो 1 माइनस अल्फा स्क्वायर, तो ये कॉमन C जो कॉमन निकला वो भी C स्क्वायर निकलेगा, C स्क्वायर ये कॉमन निकलेगा, तो डायरेक्टली 4C स्क्वायर 1 माइनस अल्फा स्क्वायर, उसी पार्ट में C स्क्वायर बाहर निकालोगे आप तो इस C स्क्वायर 1 माइनस अल्फा स्क्वायर मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो अपने आप हो जाएगा, ये मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो ये अपने आप C माइनस C अल्फा स्क्वायर, तो ये C स्क्वायर कैंसिल होगा ना, C स्क्वायर गेट कैंसल्ड. You know that finally equilibrium constant is equal to alpha square divided by 4 1 minus alpha square. You know that what is alpha? Alpha is equal to percentage dissociation upon 100. Percentage dissociation 50%. 50% upon 100 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is alpha value. 1 by 2 is alpha value, or you must take that 1 by 2 as a 0.5. Yes, we are taking 0.5 square divided by 4 into 1 minus 0.5 square. 1 minus 0.5 means 0.5. 0.5 square divided by 4 into 0.5 square is equal to 1 by 4. K equilibrium is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25. Answer is 0.25. We are taking equilibrium reaction. This is formula to determine alpha. percentage dissociation upon 100. This 50% divided by 100, 1 by 2, alpha is there. You are taking this C moles of HI, give 0, 0 initially. Means for 2 moles at equilibrium, 1 mole get dissociated. For 2 mole, 1 mole get dissociated, means half part get dissociated. For this alpha fraction which is to be given, this C alpha which is to be given, C alpha which is to be dissociated, C alpha which is to be participated in equilibrium part, C minus C alpha, this amount which is undissociated part, undissociated concentration. This C alpha means C alpha upon 2, because 2 gives 1, then alpha gives alpha by 2. C alpha upon 2, C alpha upon 2. These are the concentration with respect to this. 2 से 1 गया तो C alpha से C alpha by 2. 2 से 1 गया तो C alpha से C alpha by 2. This H2 gas, I2 gas which gives HI square. H2 gas, concentration of H2 gas, this is this C alpha C upon 2 into alpha C upon 2 on C minus C alpha square. Alpha square C square upon 4. This is C square get common, 1 minus alpha square. C square get cancel. It means alpha square upon 4 into 1 minus alpha square. 0.5 square upon 4 into 1 minus 0.5 square. 1 minus 0.5 means 0.5. 0.5 square 0.5 square cancel. 1 by 4 means 0.25. It is the answer. Okay. Third important question with respect to chemical equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium is an important part which is joined with 12th chapter ionic equilibrium and chemical equilibrium. This chemical equilibrium related with this another formula, another numerical. 1 mole of acetic acid and 1 mole of ethyl alcohol reacts to produce. You know that acid and alcohol which gives one type of ester. This process is esterification process, and this esterification process is an equilibrium process. We must write this esterification process, that is CH3COOH acetic acid plus C2H5OH equilibrium. It gives CH3COO C2H5 ethyl acetate. This ethyl acetate and water is to be formed. This is an equilibrium reaction. In this chemical equilibrium problem, you must write, or they are given equilibrium, and initial initially it is 1 mole. At start it is 1 mole. At start it is 1 mole. 1 mole of CH3COH and 1 mole of C2H5OH. It is also 1 mole. Reacts to produce 2/3 mole. 2/3 mole, initially 1 mole, 1 mole, the reaction is not going on. So initially it is 0. After some time, this 2/3 mole which is to be formed from 1 mole. 1 mole से directly 2/3 mole बनेगा. यहाँ पे 2/3 mole बनेगा. ये 2/3 mole बनेगा तो ये भी 2/3 mole बनेगा. तो यहाँ से 1 minus 2/3 करना पड़ेगा आपको. 1 minus 2/3 करना पड़ेगा. इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन में आपको इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन में जाना है तो 1 के लिए 1 है. 1 मोल के लिए 1 मोल है आपके पास 1 के लिए 1 मोल आप लिखा है आपने. और 2/3 मोल ऑफ CH3CO C2H5 उन्होंने बताया, इसलिए आपको लेना पड़ेगा 2/3 मोल. इट मीन्स 2/3 mole which is to be dissociated, which is to be used for the reaction. 2/3 mole which is to be used for the reaction. When they are using 2/3 mole and it is 1 mole and it is 1 mole, so और 1 मोल के लिए 2/3 लिखा है आपने, तो ये भी 1 मोल के लिए 2/3 वालू लिखना पड़ेगा, 2/3 मोल लिखना पड़ेगा। 1 - 2/3 इंटू 1 - 2/3 इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट निकालना है आपको। इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस Kc इज इक्वल टू concentration of CH3COO C2H5, concentration of multiplication of product or product of concentration of product divided by concentration of H2O. Concentration of H2O is also given, concentration of H2O which is not excess form. If it is in excess, it is taken as 1. It is not in excess form here, then here CH3COOH into C2H5OH. By applying law of mass action, it is by applying law of mass action. लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन अप्लाई करने के बाद इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट आप लिख सकते हो, इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट। तो इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट, व्हाट इज द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ दिस ईस्टर? कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ ईस्टर इज 1 - 2/3, concentration of ester product side, sorry, 2/3 and concentration of water 2/3 divided by 2/3. What is concentration of acetic acid? Acetic acid concentration 1/3. 1 - 2/3 means 1/3. 1 - 2/3 is equal to 1/3. 1/3 3 and 1. Correct. 1 - 2/3, it is 1/3 and it is also 1/3. 3 get cancelled and answer is 4. Kc, equilibrium constant is 4. Very simple problem. इतना सिंपल प्रॉब्लम आपको सामने आएगा तो आप बिल्कुल घबराना नहीं है आपको। डायरेक्टली यू मस्ट राइट द इक्वेशन एंड व्हाट इज इनिशियल वैल्यू, starting value 0, 2/3 mole ester, 2/3 mole CH3CO which is to be formed to produce this 2/3 mole part. When at equilibrium situation में ये 2/3 mole है तो ये भी 2/3 mole होगा। equilibrium situation में concentration same होता है, means equilibrium situation में utilized concentration जितना होता है formed concentration उतना ही होता है। utilized concentration में forward direction and backward direction, both the directions are there. These are 3 important questions. We will continue these videos for equilibrium in important NEET questions with respect to this. These are the NEET questions, very important side, and you must know how to calculate equilibrium constant, how to calculate degree of dissociation, what is degree of dissociation, etc. Okay. Myself Arun Bhange, Parabhani. Thank you.